Did not.
Did not.
Did two, did not. Did not, did two.
Did not too.
No, you. And that's how you win a conversation.
True.
The macaroni's pretty good. I assume the ziti will also be pretty good because I'm starving.
That is fair.
Usually how it goes.
I made myself a nice sandwich with a bagel
Sounds absolutely delectable.
and just a few Hawaiian rolls.
That's pretty good though. I had
It was.
soda and I had coffee. That's it. That was my.
I did also have myself a full mug cup thing of coffee.
But we still do.
Unfortunately, we had very little creamer.
We got new creamer, remember?
No. Did we? We
The
did.
Kit Kat.
Well,
pepper-
where was it?
That's a good question.
The duck. The rainy ducky. Highly unrelated.
To what? That? Just everything?
Everything we've been talking about.
What if I don't choose a character? And I leave the game, just like Jared's been doing. Except he usually chooses a character. Then he chooses not to
Their
get play.
animation for standing still.
Oh, I kind of would choose fair here for boobs.
Strike from above.
I changed my mind. Here's F.
Going down. Okay.
Where's the sniper?
I need healing.
How does the Genji get the kill for that?
Where's this Ryan? I don't know where that guy expected to be.
Come on. Yeah, for sure, headshot.
Returning to battle.
I love when people play sniper, just sit across the entire map and kill me and only me.
Have to. Swish. I require
Pro tank was 1 TF y'all doing.
excellent teamwork. Sorry, Kayla. Aerial positioning underway.
I'm not sure where Widow is.
Hello. I can see you. They outnumber us. Keep it tight. System repaired.
You did it, didn't you?
What, left you?
Stole health back. I'm just gonna die to Widow real quick.
That's fair.
Because I don't think I'm getting my ult back against Ryan.
Up and away. Rain justices from above. Everyone has a plan until a rock hits them in the face.
Okay.
Moira's gonna jump this. Okay.
How did two people get over there? I guess Moore probably jumped it and then TP.
Yep. Who would have thought?
I didn't expect the TP. And I also figured I'd see the Moira.
All systems nominal.
Our team just has no game sense.
Not to worry, I'll patch you up. Get into this room. Let's give them their medicine.
That really pins me. Why? He was so far away.
In range of the objective. Rain justices from above. I see an enemy.
Hello. I can see you. Last round. One.
Establishing aerial position.
I might be insane, by
Luckily,
the
I
way.
can afford to throw because I have a guy like you on my team. Just throw even harder.
What is that supposed to mean? I'm actually single-handedly carrying this entire team.
You did, in fact, single-handedly carry that push at least.
Yeah.
We should begin.
Dead. I can't even. Huh?
Forget regulation. After this
Sounds like you're like dying or something.
party.
Yeah. I've only died like once. Twice.
That's fair.
Thank you for the assist. One more win. This should be easy.
They're gonna expect me to.
Sniper detected. Threat level. Battery charged.
What is one up there? Cast one. More no fade probably. I'm assuming I saw fade, but I can't be 100% sure.
They have no fade now, I'll tell you that for sure. Okay.
Kinda funny.
Team.
I don't get it, they possibly use charge mid-air to get back on the ground and they're already below it, but you know.
Team. Match.
Making another
Eyes on a
approach.
target.
Do I have to?
This'll work well. It might have done something.
I literally only knew that could end badly. I'm getting rezzed here.
I'm back.
Hello. I can see you.
Ow.
It's past your bedtime.
Nano ready to deploy.
He really just 3-shot that Ryan? What?
Dispersing. I am unbreakable.
We can hold their spawn.
Establishing aerial position.
They have Tracer behind. Who I can't do anything about.
Strike as one. Do I have to?
Go fade.
Health restored. Sniper detected. Work together. Push them back. Repositioning.
Come to my position.
You and the Genji are alone.
I'm on top of the world. Rendezvous at my position.
Why is the Widow able to have line of sight there? Can you restless?
Justice reigns from above. Check yourself.
Wow.
Oh, I'm gonna shove them in a locker.
What an interesting game. I don't know how you fumbled so hard when we have such a lead. Yeah, you let their tank.
I don't see what I'm supposed to do here. I go on point and they just kill me. Eventually.
It was just a bad point, you know.
You might be able to
Well, I
beat
mean,
me
we also
in
have a solo healing
basketball,
Mercy, which
but
doesn't help.
How about a couple of rounds?
Yeah, and we're solo DPSing, unfortunately.
So you want
That
me
is
to
kind of
be
unfortunate.
every sport then?
Don't worry. Guess who's not getting pocketed?
If I come, can we play with bumpers? No.
No way.
I'm not. But to be fair, they're heal botting on Mercy, so.
The Junker Queen, you know? Because I hard countered the Ryan apparently.
Let's keep our minds clear. We can do this.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't even get res there? Why? You know, sometimes I wonder why my team just hates me. Again, I can't touch the ground because our Mercy's nowhere to be seen. Nobody cares and I'm fighting a Rhine outside that area. This really is just a 1v5.
Okay, my head's in the game. Look at my axe. They outnumber.
I'm still gonna die.
I'm on top of the world.
gonna have to contest the Widow or at least ping him.
I don't see them currently.
They're in this room.
I love fighting Tracer on console.
Come on! How is the Rhine reaching me? Why does he actually get so much range? Like, why does that reach?
Making another approach.
Overtime.
No one can stop it in hiding up. Get him.
It's 4:57.
Over here.
Okay.
Easy. Wasn't even close.
Yeah.
That's a lot of kills.
GGWP. GG. For glory.
Yeah.
Hate you, Mercy. I heal. The tank only most of the time. At full HP.
Yeah.
It's fair.
I mean, if you're playing Mercy, you gotta pocket the Genji. Everyone knows that.
It's also true.
To be fair, the Genji not finding that much value is crazy there. Because, you know, Widow separated every single time.
I do always find that crazy. I can get like a Widow just in their backline, you know, kind of difficult to attack. But I don't know.
Getting faked out. Never mind.
Arrive. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Oh, I get pain. My favorite.
They actually aren't ready for the defense on, bro.
Oh, we're on defense. I wanted to eat my noodles. It's fine. Oh, okay. I had time. I was just gonna play him to roll out.
If you're in it with me, you're in it for life. Wall here.
No
Let's stick 'em with it.
unnecessary risks.
Waste my entire invisibility. That's messed up.
I'm not a miracle worker. Did you see my last information request? I did.
Aren't you taking on too much, Chica?
That's for me to decide, not you.
I'll send you the relevant details.
I'm always on my worst behavior.
Blocking off some more people.
No.
I'm
Can't heal
always
you
on
if
my
you
worst
strike.
behavior.
No.
If you hold the information, I think you're in over. I think you're in. 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 I think you're in.
Oh, we'll not be climbing that one.
Attackers incoming.
Healing pile on the pole.
Stop the melee.
Yeah, give me that.
Yes, going up there.
Yep.
And not a scratch on me.
Bro! Okay. Again, for some reason, I feel like jumping their point and their team. Isn't that where our team's supposed to be located?
Fair.
My bad. I guess I'm actually just supposed to do nothing. Okay, well, I guess we just lose. Okay, well, it'd be nice if our Mercy or Lori were at least doing damage or keeping people alive to do anything, but it kind of seems like the DPS aren't killing anything and our supports aren't healing anything. I guess that is what you kind of are made to expect. See, now this is the position where I would like to be getting any help. Okay, sorry. Did I miss something during the both our supports die before the push started?
I guess so.
Oh, sorry. We have our pylon of both of our supports back at the very end of the point. Sorry, my bad. I guess this will give them this point. Here, just back off. Just back off. We gotta wait until to fight until they're all the way over here. Gotta wait. Stand still.
They won't be able to dive me.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, guy's scared, huh? He doesn't have a shield, or at least it's real close. You're doing some criminal things this round. Okay, well, how are we supposed to deal with that?
Let's just leave him up there.
Close play. You know? I could probably reach him now. No.
Oh, my bad. Moira faded. Oh, sorry, still not getting healed.
Where's one?
Yep.
Recharging. Just stuff it out.
Good day.
Did he not realize I was
Someone
behind
actually
him?
help me? That's crazy. Huh?
Did he not realize I was behind him?
Guess not.
Here's the crack. Time to connect the dots.
No fade.
Dude!
Into the end.
Classic Mercy.
You can't keep up with me.
I'm not gonna be able to escort our Mercy very effectively. Whatever.
Well, they're all staggered. Okay.
Well, their tank's dead too, so we're fine.
Well, we're down Mercy too, because Mercy tried to res by jumping into the entire team. So.
I'm not staying down.
If our supports just played up, we could win every single push. Okay. My bad. I keep forgetting that trying to touch the objective is a crime.
Oh yeah. Nano, 3-shot Bastion and heal.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Barely felt it.
Okay. What I'd give to have a Moirana right about now. But you know, I think the, again, 2 supports without any utility, pretty good.
Feel stronger.
Molten.
You pushed me too far.
Someone's still alive, I think, up here.
Moira's
Not quite
still,
up here.
Healing fire and
I'm just glad our healing pylon's all the way at the very end of the point.
Eh.
Oh.
I can get shattered if I stand on payload, right?
Well, we gotta play back here, dude. You want to play towards heals, dude. You gotta back up to here. Gotta let them push it the entire way.
Get as well. No anti. No anti.
Why is our Genji dying to that? I'm more impressed that our healers let our Genji die to that.
And now I back up more.
My
I
wall
really
just came
thought-
in clutch there. They really... They probably
And
know.
now he's gonna shatter.
Yep, now he's going in for it. Okay, well, there's...
No way, he kills us all if he shatters, right? Cool.
GG.
Some of the worst
We
supports I
love
think
him
we've ever
pressing
had.
one button and doing 450 damage.
High risk though.
Don't worry, I reduced that damage by like 2 though with my armor.
Is this when I held him in place, or is this just when you randomly got the triple after I died because our healers wanted to?
Pretty sure that's it. Cause I'm crazy! Look at this! The way he didn't even try and defend himself.
Quick, feed into the bastion! Quicker, tank and Moira, let's run into the bastion! Classic Jared plays the game.
Listen, if people are gonna play bad, I'm gonna
Now
kill them. And you can cool me on that one.
I think they just kill me and then take their hands off their keyboard. That's what I think happens. Like, we accomplished all we need to accomplish.
Where I say it is.
And they sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah.
No, Mercy projectiles are just kind of a massive projectile.
to attack. Select your
Thank you, again, you shouldn't have. You're DPSing him. Yeah, like...
On attack?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure my DPS are really gonna cut it here.
Obviously. I can dive in with you and then get out for free.
With me,
True.
you're in it for life.
15 minutes later.
Medieval archaeology? My favorite!
No.
How'd you get into another scrap with the Hashimoto?
Oh, the
You
ruled
okay,
out.
doing all right?
We'll survive. We always do.
Have to hope for more than that, though, aye?
Why do you think we keep fighting?
Why the OL?
Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late.
I'm
Sorry
always
I'm
on
late.
my
This
worst
rat in
behavior.
Canada
I'm
played
always
cat,
on
so
my
this
worst
rat-
behavior.
Get it?
I'm always on my worst behavior.
One. Capture objective area.
Let's get this done.
I'm a little surprised you were able to live. Since over here, kind of isolated.
Have at me then. I'd never work with the likes of you. Don't be claiming that one.
Cowards.
Try me. Then the objective for me. You're better off with me. Wall here. Let's stick 'em with it. Wall's busted.
I can make it over. Let's go.
Life Weaver has saved my life twice.
Crazy. That is quite literally what it's here for.
Aye, that's gonna hurt.
What's up? Appreciate it. Not so fast.
Who wants a stick and poke? Beware my magic tree.
Well, I'm backing off a little bit. I guess I can come back now.
You're a body one. That'll get in your way. As our Tyson payload. Don't worry yourself.
Bunch of rats.
Why did they just have better teammates?
Payload and me are moving right along.
Okay.
There's a turret here. That'll cut them up. Watch it. Wall's gone. I'm running hot. Let's go.
Corbin Lifer up there.
Shove them out there.
That was kind of clean, actually. Tracer's down here.
Beware my magic tree. Who wants a stick and poke?
Gonna die.
Even if you could, there's a turret here.
Okay.
Who wants a stick and poke?
You know, I'm really glad that I have to push the entire payload all that way by myself without them noticing, and I can get no assistance from any teammate in any sense. Nobody's doing damage to anyone on the team, and nobody's healing or life gripping. It's weird because we have a teleporting healer.
Oi, get this one. Leave a turret here. Payload is stopped.
もう大丈夫。
Are we gonna heal or maybe attack?
An enemy here. Oi, walls out. Turret ahead.
And all.
Check yourself or wreck yourself.
Choose up. Everyone comes.
My ultimate is ready.
Yep. Night.
I'm on fire.
Night.
I'm raging.
Help me move the payload.
I'm fending off the sports back here.
Yep. I'll separate one after one jumps through.
Wall here. Let's stick 'em with it. Flash the turret.
Okay.
There they are. Get ready.
I thought.
Why did it? What?
Leave a turret here. That'll cut them up. Who wants the stinking pole? Beware my magic tree.
No recall. Life was in our back line.
Cool. I wish our life weaver was in our back line. Being able to life grip anyone.
That's fair.
But it's fine. I don't think our life weaver life gripped me any more than those 2 times on first point. But at least we're holding on to 3 ultimates.
Fool me once, but that's
I'm pretty sure we've been holding on to Kitsune since we first got it.
To be fair, I think same. First over here, yeah.
Watch here.
Sorry. Leaving back to spawn.
私がついてる。
He has no recall.
let's stick 'em with it.
Just remind you.
Check yourself or wreck yourself.
Why can the supports not live more than literally 1 second into a push? Why are we playing a life weaver? And also, guess what? Guess what ability we're still holding on to, Durid?
Do I?
We're 9 minutes into the game, by the way.
That one scratched the paint.
9 minutes in. Where are the sports though? Okay, well. Oh, there goes our one support.
No recall.
Who wants a stacking block? Beware my magic tree.
Go get them, Tiger.
Okay. I think that should have worked personally.
Yeah.
They're like,
Cool.
from his teabag no Kiri.
Well, to be fair, let's see. Our Junkrat went negative with half the damage of everyone else. Our Kiri saved their ult until 10 minutes in and used it once, and our life over life grip twice at the first point and then never again. Cool. You know, I really love just having consistently useless teammates. Like, even when we're playing, like, pretty well, it's not enough to stop our team from completely throwing. And also have to die at the beginning of every single push? I just don't understand.
Yeah.
How does that happen? How do you die first every time? I'm the one fighting Ana and Narissa.
Your actions continue to haunt you.
I take it back. Mercy doesn't have any projectile ties. Sounds have more than 225.
I don't know. The amount that I like alt fired and then clicked my deflect was crazy.
That's fair.
We love a no support game. I don't know. I just don't know why in quick play we always get the worst teammates, like consistently. And I mean, not even just like bad, like, oh, they're not playing with my aggressive playstyle on Hazard, right?
They might try something.
Which is weird because, you
Kinda a
know,
little bit.
like I'm playing Hazard, so I feel like they should know them and have to push in. So it's like putting the pylon so far away, out of reach, back at our spawn is kind of hard to get to.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
So, how'd you pull all those heists?
And then obviously negative Junkrat's not exactly optimal. Especially when you and me are finding value.
Yeah.
But, you know, is what it is.
I'm gonna die to the Widow real quick.
They do have a Widow.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Widow's on left high ground, on top of that building.
Oh Coke, I'm sorry I wasn't familiar with your game.
Okay. A little too fast for me.
Okay. Yep. Cool.
Hey Tank, can you contest the Zarya?
I'm going back in.
Ow. I think Axios really wants to dive their Junkrat Ana.
I think we're outnumbered.
I don't know where their Widow with Walls is at. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Uh-huh.
There's Zarya's high ground.
Did you just ask a dive tank to front lines are?
Hmm.
Everyone stand very still.
Over there.
Oh, stole them.
Enemy here. Over here.
Go get them, Tiger.
Just aim for the head.
Thanks.
Oh dang, one of my sickest platforms.
Someone better get fiery because I'm on a roll. Everyone stand very still.
Why did we just solo grab? Oh, that was ours. Okay, I was like, why do we solo grab the tire there?
Over there. Over there.
If I see it in one axe, so help me.
That's what I was thinking.
Take cover. The tree is gone.
Oh, I feel all warm inside.
I give up.
They had a fun time.
LMAOL.
Engage this enemy.
That's some bull down there.
That's their Sombra, right? Yes.
LMAOL.
I'm making popcorn. Hostile here.
Okay. Sorry, I keep forgetting that our team can't see the Zarya through walls. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Can't keep a bad lad down.
They're still trapped on payload, by the way. So if they jump up. Someone's triggered on payload.
Everyone stand
Okay, they solo grabbed me.
tired of me yet?
I'm on fire.
Touch point.
Well, I'm dead. I'm going around. Okay, never mind, you're fine. He, however, is not gonna be.
Take shelter, my seedlings. Go get them, tiger.
I don't want to get solo grabbed again. Okay, I forgot about that 100% damage reduction. And their tank is in fact in their backline, barrel stuffing a Junkrat.
Everyone stand very still.
I tried to life grip, whatever.
Cool. He's just on point doing that stuff too.
Wall hacks initialized.
Everyone stand very still.
Whoa, I got solo grabbed again? I'm trying. This is a weird line of sight.
Okay, cool. How do I die to that trap, by the way? Oh, I know how, because their Junkrat's paying more attention to where I'm going to be than their supports are.
Listen, you were walking to get strict line of sight behind the windmill. It's not my fault.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I have to die to a random Junkrat trap, but...
Enemy spotted.
I'm at a life grip.
Zertog still,
Everyone stand very still.
Okay.
Everyone stand.
Just aim for the head.
I'm guessing we lose here. Okay, alright.
Get them, tiger.
If I see even one accident, so help me.
Okay.
Easy.
GG. GG. Highly LW.
That's what I like to see.
Oh.
Me getting appreciated.
For what?
Okay.
At least you know the game.
That's tough. That's just a lie again.
Complains about ball. Has no clue what either role is.
Yeah, who am I thinking? Tank obviously means don't fight their tank.
We even said that?
Our tank,
Is that their Junkrat?
my thing.
To be fair, if he's saying Bull's garbage, and he's getting barrel stuffed by Junkrat, you know?
Well,
Plenty of bombs to
I was saying that, our ball should try and get tested Zarya, so it's not just Zarya running past our team. And like, have you never heard of a dive tank? It's like, oh my god. Dive tank doesn't mean leave your team every second and just don't focus on their tank at all. That's not what dive means. Dive means...
Plus, even if that's how he was supposed to be playing, like, he still had horrible stats. So he clearly wasn't playing right, even if that's how he was supposed to be playing.
Like, I'm gonna play Hazard. Good luck, Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just... It's actually wild.
When they swap, what, double hit scan or Matra, it's not on you. You're supposed to be diving their supports at every chance.
And like I said, everyone knows as ball, you should quite literally never, and I mean never, under any circumstance, fight their tank to give your team an opening. Like if there's Zarya secluding and just running up on your team, yeah, exactly. Then it's like, yeah, no, you should just stand there and do nothing. Don't worry, at least they weren't handling the Widow or the Junkrat. You know, that's cool. It's almost like your job as ball isn't to dive and get kills, it is to be as annoying as possible while also surviving and occasionally getting picks when possible. Right? That doesn't mean never under any circumstance fight their tank. That just doesn't make sense. I don't, that's like crazy just to think. It's like, oh, as support, you know, your main thing is to heal, so just choose Mercy and heal bot. It's like, no, see how that's not how that works? Just because you're meant to do something, like supports are meant to heal, they all have the thing to heal and all that. That's like saying there is no dive tanks. It just, nope, as tank, your job is to play the objective and fight their tank. It's like, no.
Just like there are no dive DPS. You should be playing Sombra exactly like you play Soul J.
Let's move.
Okay, so I guess our role is not to do anything but suffer.
Okay, that's kind of on me.
Well, you know, I don't think Zen's gonna work here.
I also don't think Fair's gonna work here.
Yeah?
You know who will work here?
Widow.
I actually think Widow might be the worst possible pick here.
Well, unless our team helps me, I don't really... So what does the team want me to do here? Okay, my bad. I guess our team is just actively going out of their way to not help. Oh, let's have 3 on card. That makes sense. Yeah, I think our team might be a little stupid, Jared. They didn't realize that all 3 like people of interest were just in that room fighting me, and they just watched my health go down. I don't care.
Nice.
Okay, sorry, my bad. I'll run back to spawn.
On his low.
Yeah, I can't fight.
And they waste a bubble on him.
Oh my god, why did they get teammates? Oh my god, did we finally get a chance to push?
Impossible. So I got a bubbles.
I'm paying attention.
That did a lot of damage. Here, one. kind of completely alone. Ah, here can be B.
Stay dead this time, will you?
I know. I beat their sleep and went and murdered them.
I'm raging.
Really mean. Why would you do such a thing? I can hide in payload, right? They won't. Well, now it's not even moving, so maybe not.
Yeah.
Here's behind. Okay.
All right. Start.
Sorry, half. Used a bubble.
Just aim for the head.
Lead's gonna be ours soon.
Kiri's still behind.
Soldier behind.
Careful here.
Killing Zarya.
Yeah.
Never mind, I can't hit through trees. This is safe. Zarya's near. We love Suzu. I'm behind half. Well, dead.
Who wants a second poke?
Zarya's down a bubble. Down 2.
Oh, we'll not be climbing that one.
We love Suzu.
Hit me again.
Here's half.
Okay.
You're alone. Widow's playing from spawn.
A new dawn for you.
I just don't understand how I actually separate both their healers and one of their DPS from the fight, and our team actually can't 4v2 both supports and both DPS versus their tank and 1 DPS, and we lost that. That's wild. That's right.
I'm making popcorn.
There's half.
Ah, damn it.
What's up?
I thought.
The breeze brings relief.
Okay. Reaper and Zarya are pretty high damage actually. We're teleporting up top forward up. I do better call it if our Widow could hear me.
Become unkillable. Some conditions
Hey, that island was blaze all the time.
Who wants a second poke?
Babies up here.
Go get them, tiger.
Oh, we'll not be climbing that one.
Don't touch, don't touch.
We can win this, right?
Crazy.
Away from the robot. Come on, hit me again. Yeah, that'll get him.
Why is it?
I'd never let you down.
I'm so scared. I've been in critical half the game.
GGS. GG y'all alright.
He only one shot on me and did 40 damage.
GG. Zen kind of pooped off at the end.
Yep, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what he did. What can I say?
shoot them.
Kill 3, proceed to ult for himself, and then I just happened to still be alive because I ran away.
What a guy. I think this is more about you than him.
What? That my Zen decided to go for kills and uses heal everyone ult for himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in this together. All of us. Now arriving at Phoenix.
Your throwback time?
Maybe. What tank is good with double snipers?
I'm not playing Hanzo.
Winton.
Wintone. I don't want to play the Vera. I have a feeling Vera's not going to work.
5, 4, 3.
Someone needs to fill
Play to kill their tank.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Then after ours dies first, then I can kill them and then we lose a fight.
Sounds pretty good. Okay, well, I don't think that was entirely on me.
The objective is
Well, to be fair, you fed.
They decided to push into that room. We decided not to push into that room.
Okay. Well, I'm sleeping. Okay. That's why I said it.
I
The
know.
widow's up there? Yeah, get him.
Regrets half. He was also low.
Yep.
Don't have my bubble by now. Junkrat does kind of do a lot of damage.
Why? Why is the life we were backing off to that area? Come on. You know, this might be a support gap, dude. Call me crazy. But I think the fact that we have so little healing is probably the issue.
I'm making a call.
Yeah, unlucky.
best round.
Everyone stand very still.
Well, yeah, I really wonder. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I really am. I don't know what I'm doing, Jared.
This is just fun, because supports aren't healing me, so I can't go in. And I can't go in, which leads to our Widow stats being bad.
Yeah.
Things were a lot
I'm just glad our Life Weaver has more damage than healing. And they've been playing Life Weaver the whole time.
Interesting.
Yeah. But see, again, we choose two supports that have zero utility. Have you been Suzu
And
yet,
then we
Jared?
go and heal.
Yeah. If I got life gripped once, so.
Kinda crazy.
Whoever knows your role in support is to do more damage and die without getting any kills. Everyone knows that. And then maybe accidentally hit someone with a heal while you're sizzling yourself.
Yeah.
We're gonna die because of Widow.
Doesn't even one-shot Widow.
We definitely need a little bit of dive going. Okay.
I'm making popcorn.
I survived this.
Come on! Oh, we lost point. Sometimes I really wish Lifeweaver would realize that you can life grip to save people's lives. Or life grip.
A sniper.
It's pretty niche.
I think he's above.
Trees up. Everyone grab a pillow and a book.
Okay.
Spotted an enemy.
We don't let the Nana live. Okay, they decided to jump to my trap. He was one behind us.
Yeah.
Find peace. Feels good, huh?
They're hungry for a fight. Let's give them one.
I'd like to participate, but it just not really much opportunity.
Hello. I can see you.
How's it going?
Okay.
Unfortunately, Nano Blade's busted,
Yeah.
and now I stagger.
Come on, Cole. Try a little harder.
Engaging thrusters.
Up and at it.
There's just no opportunity to do any damage.
You had it coming.
Clean.
Yep.
Is Eva still above us?
I am here to abduct you.
Why am I getting gripped into this?
Shelter, my seedlings.
Wouldn't call that your best shot.
Okay, well,
Well now.
I tried touching. What? Huh?
GGS.
I don't think you were that close to on it. At least
Well,
on my
the
screen.
Kiri was on it.
Hmm.
What happened? Me and Kiri WER in point. Then we just lose.
Yeah, that hit me, by the way. Yeah, the Kiri was 100% on point, and I was also pretty on point. Also, you did nothing that game. I'm not gonna lie, Jared. I think you kind of played into a...
Well, I couldn't do anything until I swapped to Roadhog. And then I was just relying on hooks and getting kills, which, wasn't incredibly working.
Okay. Well, it just, yeah, pretty bad overall. To be fair, of course, I am missing my shots, but also I would body shot the Diva and then they'd get full health, so I don't really know how I was supposed to do that, because even a headshot wasn't killing because they got the upgrade. Because I body shot and then headshot them at the end before they got back in their mag. And they just lived.
Mm.
And I wasn't at a far distance either. It was probably like this. Like this distance is that machine. I body shot and then headshot and they lived. So, I don't know.
I don't think checks out.
I'm pretty sure they just got healed. And they have like the extra overhealth. So. Rough, but them's the breaks. And our Kiri touching point did not matter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's fine.
You'd have to be invited first.
To be fair, our supports kind of weren't doing anything. But like I said, you weren't really dealing with their Widow or their tank or the Genji or stopping the healing. So I was just a little bit curious on what was happening. But to be fair, our supports weren't great, so that's probably it.
Versus F. Wish he was still up here.
Oh, our Reaper dies trying to be friendly. You know, it's kind of nice not having to worry about the sniper instantly killing me. He's low.
Who is?
Junkrat and Reaper both got shot to half. Junkrat's still low.
Over there still low, yeah.
Mercy's half. Deep is real low. Junkrat's shot, but he's not very low. Anna's super low. I can't think of names. Okay.
Just aim for the head.
Go get them, Tiger.
Ow! Why is Reaper screaming in my ear?
Get ready.
Yes. Oh, dude, I hate to do it to you by stealing your fly, but
I'm not trying anything play worthy.
Good game.
I played him like a fiddle.
It's past your bedtime.
What happened to the other bullet? Crazy.
I know, that's what I do.
You did whatever you just said you did.
Yeah.
I can put it back.
Like, there.
I aim to devastate.
Why? Let's see it. Bro, you literally? No, there's no convincing me.
Father should have finished the job.
Literally, Genji's deflect is a lock on attack.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Okay. Here don't support, that means he'll pocket me. So let me just, yeah. When he gets back, we'll have no choose mercy.
In my world, there are no secrets. I'm hoping for an easy mission. Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
They have it coming.
So let's give it to them.
Somebody call.
Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop.
What the JV Rock Sombra?
Yep. We should swap mercy.
This is already a pro. I guess I'll be Moira.
I think you need to start fighting smarter.
Maybe I'll swap Mercy, honestly.
Ay, te asusté.
Coming to the realization that Mercy is actually pretty fun.
1. Attackers incoming. Virus platform.
Look at that.
Easy.
How have I
dang.
revealed? How do they know where I'm at?
I can play up with their tank. What's the worst that could happen? I'm also pretty sure I would play better as tank on any other role.
What does that even mean?
Like, you know, splitting attention and like distracting them. And other words for distracting.
Don't worry, we'll bring you back. Tengo que irme.
Okay. I'm gonna spawn camp their ball really quick. No comment?
Spawn camping their ball. That's just a good play. Here's left.
Just aim for the head.
Bye-bye, bad guys.
Get back.
Sistema comprometido. Feeling much better.
I'm gonna run away.
Hack complete.
Barrier is nearly spent. Barrier unsuccessful. My barrier is gone.
Why? Why? Okay, let's immediately dart left and kill Javen.
I'm not loving my chances, quite frankly.
Well, maybe if you would have played up with the team before we all died.
On the objective. We should stop them, yeah?
Me?
Hey,
Eh?
Ya volví.
I was healing our tank. You just stood in front of a bastion. I don't know what to do about that.
Oh.
Objective lost.
Gotta go.
Barrier is splintering.
The payload is moving.
Damn it.
Years of experience.
Does that help from my team?
Much better.
Somebody call. Catch you later. Sit down, please.
I'm just getting started. Clear out.
¿Extrañaste?
You're mine now. I'm with you.
Hackeo.
There they are. Get ready.
Ya volví.
I'm on my game now.
Soy intocable. Seriously, it's like they aren't even trying.
My power emanates. Thanks.
¿Extrañaste?
Hello. Gotta go.
Why airfield?
Are you senseless? They're moving.
Hits me in fade. Now I die.
Get lost.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Guessing my EMP did absolutely nothing. My bad.
Come here and die.
Clear out.
¿Qué onda?
Peace.
Clear out. I offer something more. We must get them off the payload.
Esquema comprometido.
Gotta go.
Just aim for the head.
Rise, ancient flame. The fray is upon us.
Somebody call.
Tengo que irme. Systems hacked.
And I'm back. I'm here. Behind you. Peace.
¿Extrañaste?
It's all in here. Come on. Catch you later.
A sip for the parch. Dodge this.
I'm gonna back up.
We should stop it.
Okay, he still gets to kill me from that range.
Gotta go.
Hackeo.
Oh, I didn't know we completely gave a point.
¿Qué tal?
My bad.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
An elder's blessing.
I'm
Okay,
checking in.
System compromised.
Are you senseless?
Did I scare
They're
you?
moving the payload. A sip for the parch.
Okay, sorry. I thought my translocator would launch me. My bad. You know, this would be really cool if our tank was actually doing something.
Everyone stand very still.
It's fair.
Somebody call.
We must limit them to our benefit.
That starts
Easy. I wait out rock, and then I hold.
I'll show you, Meta.
Okay, they're just Suzwing every time I click my button.
Some point.
They're not gonna swap though. Unfortunately, they do just kind of have the advantage with Kiri.
Ow. And what am I going on?
Jared!
What'd I get going on? What's not my fade?
Nano boost administered.
¿Qué tal?
Mercy's low. Kane, as long as Jared doesn't stagger again.
There's no way that actually happened though. Let's be honest here.
Ay, te asusté.
I thought.
Playfever's hit. They probably have some ultis though. I'm gonna wait and catch a Sojourn.
Easy. My stagger didn't even matter. The Junkrat stagger definitely did.
Propaganda is useless.
Most kills in game.
Whoa! Me or you?
I don't even get to hack it. The frick.
That was a pretty sick EMP.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I didn't think our entire team was gonna die after he got his ult stop, but should know better. Should know.
That's fair.
Our team's a bunch of idiots.
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
Cool. Start out here. Work at all. Wouldn't it be funny if Jared staggered really hard for no reason?
I would never. I will, however, get a triple headshot by Cassidy. And it won't be my fault.
For sure.
Never is.
If you're in it with me, you're in it for life. Clear skies. I'll change that.
I still don't know how I haven't gotten this hazard achievement. I feel like it must actually be impossible, or there's something I'm missing.
Your worth is a hypothesis.
Your shots.
Maybe with damage boost, you know?
Mhm.
Who am I kidding? Jared's not gonna be alive long enough.
Support to support.
Jared's gonna waste abilities and still die. Jared classic.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, if we play up here, there's not much I can do.
Same empty head.
5, 4,
Widow.
Get them off the payload.
I fell off. I have no way to get back up exactly.
Where did my wall just go? Okay, I just want to stall card a little bit. Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't know we were just empowering the Doom for the heck of it.
We always do. I don't know why you expect otherwise. I thought.
I'd never work with the likes of you.
I'm gonna die.
Oi, check it! I'm on fire!
Window's down main.
Heals!
Payload's moving. Can't help that. Who wants a stick and poke?
They're uh-huh.
Window's one.
Let's stick 'em with it.
Our team really can't fight back, can they?
That's the good
I can get this right. Ow.
Get them off the payload.
Okay, whatever. It's not worth trying. It'd be really cool if we had, you know, maybe support.
Can you get off my tip, Widow?
Pain's nothing to me. Yeah,
Cool.
give me that.
Oh, I think our team's useless.
Hello, I can see you.
Hey, sniper!
I don't see what people don't understand about seeing through walls. Ow.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, okay. Well, we lose.
Ow.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our team isn't approaching to even the smallest of degrees. And I swap on her.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I keep forgetting that our DPS can't shoot. It's rough. Oh my god, the first time we killed the Doom,
through worse.
Yeah, don't worry though. Doom isn't a crutch character at all. No, not even a little bit.
That really hits.
That's who wants the stick and poke?
Oh my god.
Moore got a triple though.
That's cool.
FU8.
Hello, I can see you.
What's happening?
Go get them, Tiger.
Yeah, we lose. No point.
That's pretty fun.
INTR staying team.
Play of the game.
Haha.
Uh-huh.
It's the rare fade in. We don't.
Explains a little bit, to be fair. They've obviously never touched the game before, so they're gonna
Fair.
complain about Widow and Moira. Don't worry, at least the Doom got slept.
That's what we mean.
That you didn't do anything on sport.
I didn't do anything on Ana.
Uh-huh.
Gotta love that lingering punch.
Yeah. I could have sworn I hit you with all three of those fans. I guarantee it did 1 damage to you.
Nah.
Yeah,
instantly
hey,
died,
Jared on
obviously.
support again. Let's see it. Ooh.
Heck yeah. It's weird how we definitely had less healing.
Well, we'll just wait for you to die first. Yeah. I didn't get a
That
single
also happens
res.
a lot.
Not a single nano. Coincidence? I think not.
Listen, how am I supposed to res you?
True. True. I guarantee if we killed their Doom, they wouldn't have been able to do that.
If you're in it with me, you're in it for life.
That's different.
I don't think it is actually. I think it's their mercy's better.
I would have been shot at.
And then their
That's the
Ana's better.
important difference.
I got slept. I got antied.
I played Ana for 1 punch.
Examine all you like. It won't mend the harm you've done.
Well, let's see. Maybe it was just a bad game. You know?
Change that.
My money's on now.
Oh, okay.
Who just pushed me?
5, 4, 3,
Okay. I'm betting they're gonna go exactly towards me. I'm gonna back off and not die, and our team's gonna be dead. Ash, wrong start. Nice. Don't let Mercy res.
I can't actually do that.
Thank you.
Begging for attention.
Tracer's on flank.
Give me that.
Maybe they're still in this room.
You have my thanks.
They really got a tick there. That's unfortunate.
Amplifying your power.
Wall here. Let's stick 'em with it.
Pinpoint accuracy.
Where's Tracer?
That's gonna hurt.
Where's he even at?
Airborne elimination. Issuing an alert.
Got my gears humming.
I think George might be up top.
Area denial. Enemy over there. I see an enemy.
Under. Up top.
That's the good stuff. Who wants a second talk?
Moira's still alive over here somewhere.
Enemy here.
Here's the crock. Not so fast.
Ana's up top, peeking. They're probably gonna back off though.
Here.
I might try to bait their sleep, or more so get them to use sleep.
Enemy contact.
They wasted sleeping Nancy, by the way. They have ult. Oh wait, that's Doom.
Enemy over here.
Super dead. Yeah.
Oh, if only we had a support alive! Hey look, our fair and Sojourn alive. Let's watch him die.
Do I have to?
I'm on fire.
That starts then. What?
There's one behind. This is one. Okay. No recall and also still one.
Okay.
GG.
Whoa. Let me guess, they killed Jared twice.
Okay, well, they did kill me. I think.
Of course it doesn't
died
show
to a
them.
Moira orb in that room. They
Uh-huh.
didn't throw one in that room.
Oh, maybe you should try better?
They threw a heal orb in that play. How would they possibly go with a damage orb at the end of the play?
The pleasure is mine. Can't wait.
Why do I have to run away from a Genji into a Junkrat?
Okay.
That sounded fun. Definitely didn't sound like you just got two-tapped by fan.
Through a wall, by the way. I'm guessing all the fans hit, though. Oh, okay, sorry. I forget that he sticks his hand through the wall. He actually threw that, just shot all of his things through that window. Like all 3 triple headshots with the fan.
Oh.
He just sticks his hand through the entirety of the window. Why do I have to get engaged in a row? I'm so sick of winning. I want to play a fun character. Oh, time for Javen to 1v5 again. Not surprising. Not surprising.
Watch the opener.
Uh-huh. I guess we're on attack.
I had that one good old game of Widow. I mean...
Uh-huh. Really what this is, I'm going to do so much damage and get so much value, but I'm not going to be able to secure a kill because our DPS are going to be lollygagged.
No mercy.
Oh my god, is that a Juno on our team? Oh my god, Jared, we can win!
You really
Unfortunately,
haven't had
double
that
sniper.
in a while.
It's like, dive tank? Ooh, double snipers.
Same person? Of course not. You would be.
Honestly, I think you should go Junkrat. I think we get wrapped up with Junkrat. Now, honestly, Sombra could also work, though, here, because I have a feeling they're going to camp high ground, and I will just apply a ton of pressure. Yeah, I'm sure you're hitting here.
Now I
There you
make
go.
them think. I can't see.
It's not very useful. You're just hitting that wooden bar.
Now they think we're gonna have a Junkrat, but really they're gonna all die instantly. The
Nice.
soldier's low. Listen, all 3 of them were able to jump me because our tank wasn't up there. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, yeah, our tank wasn't up there. Why are they throwing the pylon away from me?
Use the health back.
Oh, thanks. We did that.
Just so you know, their tank is on point. Just figured I'd ping him through that wall real quick.
Payload's on its way.
Half my damage is virus right now. This is not how I prefer to be playing.
Okay. I tried to create an opening there. I should have known that our team couldn't follow up or heal at all. I just figured it would be worth trying to dive their team there. But again, I forgot I didn't waste all the support abilities, all their DPS abilities, and their tank abilities.
Why do they want me so bad?
Okay.
Is this classic? Their team has 15 times our coordination?
Well, I think their DPS are just shooting at me.
That's fair.
That one scratched the paint.
Okay, guys, let's knock out every enemy one at a time.
Let's stick 'em with it. Who wants to stick and poke?
Bye-bye, bad guys.
Or no fade.
Oh
Ult
my!
back attacked. Okay, well.
You killed our Lurari. Bro, get off the tank.
Bro.
Get your finger off the I need healing button.
As per usual, they hate you. I'm gonna teleport you MP.
Okay, go for it.
Moira.
Bye-bye, bad guys.
Okay, that works.
Yeah. Anyway, why were they getting
I'm gonna hard stagger real quick. It's our soldier and our Ana.
why the? I don't understand. Well, our soldier staggers here. Okay, I mean, if they're just gonna let us push.
They're in fact all up there. More is no fade. I can EMP this. I missed literally everyone. And Bastion's not dying anytime soon. Ow.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's weird how illusion we have to heal in. Isn't that weird, dude? Isn't that so strange?
That is kind of strange.
Also, what do we use Nano on?
I guess just normal soldier.
Over there. Get ready for a downpour. Who wants a stick and pull?
Team follows me, I do a play, we win point. That's weird.
That's crazy. That is a lot of throw range.
Okay. They might try and res. Keep pushing. Okay. I forget on. I was like, slam her head into the stupid thing and kill ourselves without using any of our kit. But you know, it's fine. Can't anti the Molga, Jared. Can't sleep the Molga. Let me die to stomp. I don't know how to move, by the way. What's WASD, by the way? Okay, my bad. There goes our Ana frontlining for whatever reason.
Alright, let's have it then.
They'll never expect this crazy aim. Not EMP. They expected it.
Oh my god. I just don't understand how the his numbers are so low. We're fighting Morgan haphazard. Okay.
More no fade.
They think they can hurt me?
Okay, well, our Ana's dead.
Mug is one.
Keep. Okay. Okay.
Anna, can you try to get half of anyone's healing /3?
Reported.
When you start tanking properly, sure /3.
True,
Insta-melted
true.
by their comp.
Ah, it's weird how we got instant-melted by their comp because we have an Ana that has half the healing of anyone on the entire game. That's wild, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I guess you just instantly died, which is why you have so much mitigated and healing.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Well, they were definitely dueling. You can tell that because they both sucked and they just nanoed their duo, Jared. That's what you should do. Just always play Ana and always just nano me off cooldown. They complain about the tank when you're doing bad and when I'm doing bad. That's crazy, isn't it? Get within 10 minutes, 4,000 healing and 5,000 damage, right? And only nano me. Yeah, it's just like that's so crazy to look at that and be like, no, I'm Ana. That wasn't my fault. It's like, what? You have a grenade that helps boost. What do you mean? I don't know what the... That is actually insane to blame anyone else but yourself there. And how's the soldier complaining, bro? You're playing soldier. I don't know what they were expecting. It's almost like their Maga lived because they had more than double the healing that anyone had. They had like 13,000 on each. We had one with 11,000, one with 5,000. It's like, really? Like, I wonder how we were losing. What do you take a guess, Jared?
I don't like guessing games.
Let's see. Soldier. Oh, I'm gonna shoot at their Maga and do no damage. Ha. It's our tank's fault. Ha. Ana's like, man, it's so hard to heal our tank when I'm not trying. That's so weird. But don't worry. How do
not directly in front of my crosshair.
How do you have that little healing though and then complain about your tank? That's actually insane.
Exactly. The Alari wasn't struggling to do that much healing. And that's
exactly. The Alari's like, oh, I'm actually gonna play with the tank and see how that worked out and they had a good bit of healing. Our Alari was not the issue at all.
Our sniper.
I just don't see why the Ana was making our Alari solo heal. I don't get it.
I think they have some, bro. That's an absolutely.
Yeah. You didn't see him at the beginning?
I'm chasing Juno.
It's weird I'm a dive tank, but I
Those
can peel
dudes are
back to
bad.
help kill the Sombra. It's weird.
That's crazy.
Okay, I'm definitely dead here. Yeah. That's on me. I kind of thought the team would approach point when I was in the sky or after I jumped down, but I mean, if we never had the intention of even claiming point, why would we?
That's fair.
Well, fresh start.
And now I hard stagger. He was using a tire. He lied.
Eh.
Okay, that's both of our supports frontlining into Cassidy.
Yep. Oh. Interesting choice.
It's past your bedtime. Watch out.
How's our Lori even still alive?
They were so far in their backline they could barely hear him. Okay, I guess he's crazy.
1 HP, by the way.
Like, actually?
Yeah.
Kinda crazy.
I have a feeling we're not claiming this, though. Okay. To be fair, I actually would have survived that tire if our team would have healed me. That's actually just crazy. The Moira threw an orb at me. I would just play back this point. We're not claiming.
I've been through worse.
Again, I truly feel the only faults I've made today on tank is expecting my team to move forward. It's not like I'm even completely jumping in alone either. That's the wild part. Why does it take so many shots to break the stupid trap?
I am here to
Just wait for orbit.
Here's one over here.
Just Junkrat. I'm gonna claim. He's in there. Probably gonna go up here. Yeah, let's just yeah, let's and back off. Okay, well. Okay, well our Moira killed themselves. Somehow.
Who wants the second port?
He basically just jumped in to kill himself.
I'll show you better.
Man. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay.
My ult got 1 kill and my shotgun blast got 1
Hey,
kill.
look, we didn't
Let's
have a completely
go.
worthless Ana. We won.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Our Junker got play? Not even the enemy Junker for solo ulting me?
Wait a second. You didn't even have to try and follow up out of your ult?
Wow, that's weird.
It's
almost like I do
when
good
there's a
ultimates.
grab, and the Junkrat kill combos and literally gets a team kill. But no, that's literally impossible.
This is what it is, Jared. This is what it is.
My throne is where I say it is.
How do you know I was here? You didn't even look in this direction.
Pick up your feet, you drongos. That needs a knock.
That hit?
You got too close, didn't
You're really bad at this.
Not only did you miss, but you also retracted before it even reached me.
Oh, man, that would.
Stop. This rat waits for me to grapple before he uses knife. No! I was...
scattered, mate.
I don't know how much bullet you have. I have literally 1 HP. It's impressive. What was that knife?
Why you shoot my friend Ana?
I headshot them at 80% charge and it did half their health. Turns out full off does exist. The full off is real.
Yeah.
Juno!
Ooh, ooh, ooh. We could probably pop off, but you know.
They took Ana. What am I supposed to play now? Moira. Correct answer.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, after that end of that one game, I really wish I would have said something positive to our Lori. Because they actually were, like, genuinely keeping up with me. Like, they were pushing up with me, putting their pylons in good spots.
Yeah.
Like, they were
We got
actually
pretty
doing
close.
really, really good. They were just playing the character well. But I don't know. That's why it goes in the recording, though, you know? And then people can see that Ana and Soldier don't realize, wow, they're terrible players. Terrible people, too. And then, yeah, the Lord was actually good. I think that the Lord genuinely could be, like, a really high-level support. Since, again, they actually know to, like, play up with the team as, like, a support instead of just hiding the back. I really appreciate that. Like I said, we would have easily Ana would have been even slightly more competent, but unfortunately, that's asking a whole lot. What's this, dude? Okay.
Every bit helps.
Sombra online.
Lending a hand.
Aye, that's gonna hurt.
Fall back.
Sniper, better duck.
Wait, did the sniper? Hazard with the sick call out?
Okay, I was kind of hoping to be able to dunk on their sniper a bit, but
Sorry, you might be able to die here.
It's weird, I can rely on my team to actually do some damage to Zarya while I kill off everyone else.
Misery made manifest.
Who wants a second pull?
Guy thought. Okay, well, Zarya's solo for 1 point. They're not gonna get this take. Bye bye anything, they got the take.
Watches over you.
I kind of figured I could actually kill their Cassidy, but I really should have known better.
Guy thought.
They're gonna ult here.
They already wasted grab. So ulted me.
Misery made
Who wants a second pull?
I'm dead by Zarya. Oh, maybe not. What was that wall?
It was to try and separate them from being able to go to the health pack room, but then it did like only attack, but then I broke it, and then they thought they'd get that full sense of security.
Gotcha. How long till we see the Dragon Blade? I'm like, Genji's somehow flying?
Okay. Who do we waste Nano on?
That is a good question.
Well, fresh start.
Okay. Classic, they win in overtime with Zarya, Genji. Not busted, by the way. Yeah, they only got one bubble. They're probably gonna use it here. Wow, they use Suzu too. Anyway. Hee.
Well executed. The Zarya's actually pretty high charge. I've got high ground somewhere.
Hope this helps.
aggressive.
60 seconds remaining. You cannot escape me.
He hits those angles?
Huh?
Bring it on. Burning up. Women don't think you troubling you.
Quick, stop healing him.
Who wants a stick and poke?
They even go over here.
Yep.
Genji looks somewhat at me. Okay. I didn't think I got close enough for that grab to hit me. Man, the most skilled Torb gameplay. Spam shotgun at 1 HP and somehow live. What do they mean fall back?
This one.
Okay, we can probably actually group for ult. Flip the Genji, I think. That's how you do it.
He's not the kind of guy to let him stall for that long.
GG's.
What do you mean?
You're just messed up enough.
I would never torture them.
Where lose damage, lose skills. Kinda cringe. Almost lose damage on our team.
I actually kind of went crazy that game.
They get hazarded?
They kind of did. I thought it was really funny when I called the Moira.
A better galaxy is possible today.
That's such a strange coincidence. The frick, I forgot you had that. That was fun.
I was the one winning that fight, dude.
That's just not true. Let's go!
Go with 12 again. What's it?
I get to see my eyes up here before anything else. I've also never once thrown in my entire life.
Uh-huh. Who knows? There's games where I can go like 30-0 if I just have a competent team. See, it's crazy because I shouldn't have to kill the tank, both supports, and both DPS every game. So it's like last game, it's weird seeing that people can die or survive without me. It's actually insane.
Let's go already.
That's it. It's wild.
What was that? You wanted a team?
No. I was just saying it's nice when we do get one.
3, 2, 1.
What just happened? Okay, let's see.
Fight 'em off with all you got.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Well, flank Lucia. You'll believe it.
Ball.
And not a scratch on me. Hey.
That was a straight execution.
What'd I do? Lucio's F.
Yeah, that'll get in the way. Have at me then. You're a bonny one. Watch it. Rose got it. Bring it on.
On it up here.
Who wants a second block? Help scalp it into you.
You almost lost that.
The crazy reaction flick, he's crazy.
Great to know where the spawn was right about now.
We must accelerate.
Probably not close.
Uh-huh.
Well, Roadhog's over here. Yeah, the spawn's over here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mace to the mace to the mace to the mace to the face.
Nick E counters. I appreciate it.
I have captured the objective.
But that's it.
I'm on fire. Come on, try it.
Russian? Always have been.
Weird orbit.
Go get them, Tiger.
Why did they just get to claim? Do we not have a team? Bastion too.
Drill go burn.
Got enough points.
Why am I getting slipped and stunned and everything? Such egregious little rats. Hook stun, ha ha ha. Hook sleep. Hook Bastion sleep. Hook Bastion sleep anti.
Okay. That hit our team through the wall, by the way, in case you're curious.
Okay. How though?
That is a good question.
I think just both teams hate me.
Pain's nothing to me. My ultimate's ready.
Nice dagger.
Wall here. Let's stick 'em with it. Watch it. Wall's gone. Who wants a stick and pull?
I'm getting hooked again.
Drill go burn.
You really body blocked my drill?
Eat dirt.
True.
They're probably doing a little bit better if they were focusing on kind of my entire team and not just only me.
That's fair.
Don't let Mercy res. Oh, okay. How did they claim for so long?
I'm sure it'll be 30% before their push.
For sure.
Who wants a stacking pork?
Okay.
Well, to be fair, I don't know why our team didn't move in with us there.
Witness the flame of my stop them now. Clear the point.
Yeah, okay. Move for next push.
They're really triggered from that raid.
Okay. Well.
Put in a wall.
No!
Ow.
Come on! Why don't they heal me?
They didn't use more ults, however, they did use better ults.
Ah, yeah, because get this, Nano makes their tank invincible 1 HP. I don't want to be here, actually.
I'd love to push in with you, however, I am at 100 health.
Okay, whatever.
Now we dive their spawn, let's go!
Is their spawn even over there? Yeah.
We're about to find out.
Bastards up top.
Over there. Over here.
Yeah, you jump Bastion. Oh, Bastion's over here. Never mind.
I got one.
Who wants a stacking pork?
They cannot stop all of us.
What's so funny?
Nick Edry.
Whoa, that's crazy. I swapped Reaper for like 1 minute and I have as much healing as you do.
Who wants a stacking pork?
I know. I baited out the hook and killed their entire team. That's just mean. It really is. They just
And was.
got hazarded. They gotta watch out, Jared. Caution hazard. Am I right? Am I right, Jared?
Ah!
Am I right though? That's crazy. It's weird. Again, the supports were like pretty good. They weren't like pocket heal kind of good, but they were like they actually did damage and stuff. So no matter how much they counter me, they couldn't fully counter me.
That's fair.
We're just better. But yeah, shout out to the Lori. That was probably the best healer we've had in forever. Just kind of hard to notice too much. When,
Aside for me.
but no, that Lori was better than any of us. Truly.
I figure maybe if I say it quiet enough, you won't notice.
No.